Good morning. My name is Elmer Moore, and I'm Scale Up Milwaukee's project team leader. We're here again doing another Google Hangout with a fantastic Milwaukee area business. Tyshawn, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. My name is Tyshawn Wardlaw, and I'm the owner of Wardlaw Productions, which is a new television production company here in Milwaukee.
So let's get right to the hard questions. Television production is not something that folks think about Milwaukee having a deep history in. What made you decide to do this, and what are you doing to differentiate yourself?
Well, first and foremost, I had the privilege of working with large companies in the television industry, and Milwaukee for me is home. So when I think of home, I think of, Milwaukee and what Milwaukee brings to the industry as far as television. We're known for news, we're known for a lot of other, sports, but in the realm of television, there's not many access to, there's not a lot of filmmakers and opportunities even for students that are currently in school. So when I thought of starting my company here versus a larger city, I thought how it could actually benefit some of those students, which I actually work with a lot of students here in the Milwaukee area that are currently college students. It can benefit them, give them opportunities, whether they would want to stay in the Milwaukee area and or branch out, and then also just give a large city focus, but with a small city heart.
I love that. It sounds to me like that's something you've practiced and said before. I dig it. So just for everyone else out there, what does a production company like yours do?
Well, right now we focus more on projects. So we are collaborating with many companies, whether they're on a large or small scale, to promote our branding marketing division, which would allow them to be able to utilize television in the way that could bring more access to their marketing department, because we do feel that marketing is strategizing. However, when you bring marketing and branded marketing together through video, it gives the opportunity for businesses to be able to market on their websites, be able to market on social media, which is such a phenomenon with everyone, but also have access to be able to just link out to anyone and give them a glimpse of their world through a video marketing campaign.
Great. So when did you start your company?
Last year in April.
Great. And how's it going?
So far, so good. We are looking and scaling up, actually. Our growth process is awesome. We were able to accumulate clients, and our word of our company is getting out there. So I'm just excited about that. We're growing in numbers as far as our staff. So that's also important, because the word is getting out that we have those opportunities, and we have internship opportunities, like I said, for some of the local college students that we work with, and they're excited about some of the projects that we're working on.
So let's talk about what you're going to do to grow your company. What's been the activity which has proven most productive in attracting attention or attracting a customer?
Well, first and foremost, linking up with companies like Scale Up Milwaukee to be able to promote what I'm doing, as well as getting the word out there, networking like never before, being able to sell what we're doing, being able just to kind of show up and have a presence, because once again, we are new, and just getting ourselves established is what I've been doing as far as, like I said, networking, linking up with companies, going to different events like that Scale Up Milwaukee presents in the community, and just making sure that people know that we're here and that we have a presence in the community.
I like that. One of the things we've seen is to be successful in growing in this region is you have to be able to navigate the ecosystem of supporters. So I know that we first met at the WIBIC event. Talk to me about who you've been able to collaborate with or coordinate with to foster the growth of your organization.
Awesome. Well, from that, actually from that WIBIC luncheon, I was able to meet you. from Scale Up Milwaukee, as well as one of my really good supporters is the Milwaukee Women's Fund. I was able to do a few things with them with some videos, as well as be able to promote them on the web. The Juice Kitchen allowed us to come in, which is a great organization here in Milwaukee that is promoting healthy foods and options with juicing. They allowed our crew to come in and be able to capture some of those great moments with them. And then just once again, networking with other nonprofit organizations to be able to tell their stories. Because that's one thing about our company, is that we are story-based as well. And that's kind of what differentiates us from other companies, that we're maximizing in on telling their stories. So just basically networking once again with some of those companies that I mentioned to get our name out there, to let them know that we do exist and we're ready to create magic with them.
I can't explain to you how excited I was when I saw the Juice Kitchen on your own website, because they are a great Scale Up Milwaukee example. They're a new company, but they've been really actively growing and working to roll out an expansion plan that's going to result in the Juice Kitchen Milwaukee being everywhere. At least that's the story I'm telling about what they're going to do. So let's talk about the advice that you would want to share. So if I gave you an opportunity to give 3 pieces of advice to someone looking to grow a service-based business, much like your own, where storytelling and delivering exceptional value are at the heart of what you do, what advice would you give to those entrepreneurs?
First and foremost, I would say be passionate about your service more than anyone else, because I believe that that passion has allowed doors to open for me thus far and will continue to do so. Knowing the level of service that you want to provide to your clients, whether you're on, like I said, the incubator stage where you're just kind of growing and you're pushing through, or if you're in the middle of the growth stage, it's important to once again be able to just know that your client will always get that same added service, and operating out of the spirit of excellence, making sure that you're providing your clients with, like I said, that consistency at no matter what stage you are in your business, but letting them know that they matter. And yeah, they may not be your only client, but you want to give them that feel that when you, when I provide services for you, you are my only client, and I am giving you the best and the quality service that you deserve.
That was good, and one of the things that's apparent about you is your passion for what you're doing. I like it. So I'm going to commit you to some growth activity in the next 30, 60, and 90 days. What are you going to do to grow your company?
Sell, promote. Basically, like I said, I'm just getting my name out there, networking. So that continues from the moment that even I get off the Google Hangout. I'm going to go promote some more. So just getting my name out there and letting the city of Milwaukee know that Wardlaw Productions is here and we're ready to serve them.
And in your perfect scenario, when Wardlaw Productions is as big as you could ever imagine it being, what does that look like?
That looks like an opportunity for us to be able to tell stories, not on a local level, but on a global level. Being able to have that presence, providing employment opportunities for those, like I said, that have a passion for committing to different projects that are more globally and socially aware, like awareness. So I think on a larger platform, just basically allowing our company to be able to be that filter for positive change and social awareness in the world.
Thank you so much. Any last thoughts that you'd like to share with our audience?
Not at this time. Besides, go check out my website at wardlaw.tv, and we would love to serve you. And we're ready to make our mark here in Milwaukee and across the nation.
Tyshawn, thank you so much for speaking with us this day. We look forward to hearing about your growth stories in the future.
Great. Thank you. And I look forward to sharing them.